After our dirty nail salon story aired last week, we had a lot of viewers wanting to know if their salon was actually putting their health at risk. We discovered in order to find out if any salon has had any violations, you have to write a written request to the Board of Cosmetology. So Elise Coulter did just that and explains how you can do the same thing.
It's a story you only saw right here.
So right now you're not disinfecting or cleaning your implements at all? Like your nippers, your files?
Yeah, we check on about Saturday.
A local nail salon caught red-handed without any disinfectant.
I've heard too many horror stories, so I would absolutely say something.
The salon was handed several sanitation violations, and after the story aired, we had requests from viewers wanting to know if their salon was dirty. So we checked out this salon, Glamour Nails in Moraine. No current violations, but it did have a complaint from a customer last year, accusing them of reusing nail files and buffers. Now, after that complaint, they received 3 violations. And Solar Nails in Centerville received 2 violations in 2010 and even more in 2011, but they were corrected and haven't had a violation since.
It is public knowledge, and if they desire to write into our board and find out if that salon's ever had any prior violations, they are welcome to do that, but it has to be a written.
Which is exactly what we did. We emailed our request, but you can also send it through the mail. But we wanted to know, why don't they have records of the violations accessible online? So we called the Ohio State Board of Cosmetology.
Hello, and thank you for calling the Ohio State Board of Cosmetology.
Instead of posting the violations online, the board decided to require salons to post their recent inspection in the window.
So any client that wants to look at the inspection report should be able to look around and see that it's posted somewhere and see that they had any violations or not.
I'd look for any way where they have it posted, usually with their grade and stuff.
If you have a complaint, there's a form on the Board of Cosmetology website. Just print it out, fax it to them, or mail it in. They are currently working on updating the site to eventually allow you to email your complaints.
And then our investigator would go out and check into it.
And according to the board, it takes 7 to 10 days for the inspector to get there. For now, reporting in Dayton, Elise Coulter, ABC 22 News.
And we are going back to LA Nails in Dayton with an inspector to make sure they cleaned up their act. And we'll let you know tomorrow night right here on ABC 22 News at 11.